Hello YouTube, Liz here. Today's June 22nd, 2019, and I hit 100 subscribers today. Yay! I was really excited. So thanks for the support, everyone, and I really appreciate everyone that's been watching my channel and commenting, and it's just really fun. I enjoy watching everybody else's channels, and when I spend time with a crochet pattern that I am comfortable with and I don't have to think about it too much, like the virus shawls have now become, thankfully, after breaking my head getting started on those. I like to sit and watch everybody, so I think a lot of people are doing that, and it's really fun. I like watching our community build and support each other. It's really been fun. So after my last video, when I had my yarn haul from Hobby Lobby, I realized that I omitted one thing that I bought, which is this one, Yarn Bee Delish Boutique. I've not tried this yarn before. It was $6.99, but with the 30% off, it's 590 yards, 90% acrylic, 10% alpaca, and it calls for a size 7 crochet hoot. I just love typos. I was a proofreader at one point. I don't think you can see that. There's your crochet hoot. And the color is almond bark. So yeah, it's super soft and fuzzy. I don't know how it's gonna be to work with, but I wanted to try to make a shawl with a type of gradient, as I was talking about before. And this isn't going to be really like a gradient, but it will be color changing, and I don't know, I thought it would be really cozy looking. So there's that. Then I finished a virus shawl this morning. Yay! I was really determined to do that, and it turned out like this. There it is. It's not too big. It's one cake of the mandala. Oh, it's just right. I like that. And I'm going to be sending it to a friend in Minnesota I think will really like it. You know, when I start making things, and I think a lot of people probably do this, but you know, you choose your yarn and you choose your pattern, and sometimes things change as you're making them, or not necessarily the project changes, but who it's intended for. And I usually set an intention for my work, but sometimes it kind of is a fluid situation, and this started out for a different person, but as I started making it, it started telling me who it wanted to be for. And I don't know if that sounds strange or not, but I just kept thinking of that particular person as I was crocheting it, and so it became for that person. And I tend to, when I crochet something for somebody, I tend to put a piece of my heart into what I'm making, hoping that that person can feel the love and care that went into making each thing. And I always think good things about that person, and it's kind of like a prayer, or, you know, not necessarily in the religious sense, but that just thinking really good thoughts about that person, and making them happy, and wanting people to enjoy what you make and give to them. So I really had fun making that shawl, and the colors came out really pretty. It's just so fun. That mandala yarn, that was Mandala Thunderbird, and the color changes, I snipped the yarn twice, I think, because I was going to get kind of an odd color change. I didn't want to plan it, you know, make the color planned. I wanted it to go as the cake was going to work up, but I just started thinking that there was too much yellow and I wasn't getting any other color change, and that's when I realized that the cakes were varying so much between each one and I wasn't getting the repeat color that I really wanted. So I'm really happy with the way it came out. I think I have 3 more on a hook in bags, these bags that are up here. I love those bags at Joann. I tend to try to match my bag theme. It just works out that way to either who I'm making it for or the object inside, or the item I'm making. Like the farmer's market, that's my Jada in Stitches calendar cow that's going on right now. I've got the project in there, and it's the let's see, oh, I forgot how she calls it. It's not farmers, but folk art blanket. So farmers, folk art, yeah, it's close enough. So anyway, and I have also finished, I have another finished object I'm really excited about, something completely different, a Harry Potter wand. So here is Harry Potter's wand, and I used a free pattern on Ravelry by Stephanie Pokorny from Crochetverse, and Stephanie had kindly put her pattern, I think she was making one of these for her son, and dreamed up this pattern, and it's so cute. It's kind of nubby, it's got bumps, it's gnarly looking. It's cute. And I was using a Dollar Tree mixing spoon, a white Dollar Tree mixing spoon, and the head of this, or the end of the spoon, the bowl part, just snapped off while I was using it, and it turned out to be the perfect support structure for the Harry Potter wand. And I put stuffing, I put polyfill in here, and then the spoon handles in here, and then I put extra polyfill in the end, hoping that it would blunt any kind of poking. That this is for my granddaughter, and when I send it to her, I'm going to give her, if you're watching, listen up, because this is not going to be used to poke your brothers with, so, or anybody else for that matter. And I don't think you will, because you're a good, respectful person, and I think that she's just really interested. She's in she just was promoted to 2nd grade. She's 6, she'll be 7 this summer, but she's reading Harry Potter. I think she's on book 5 already. She's reading them by herself, and so I thought that she would enjoy having a wand to hang on to while she's reading, and that was fun to make. So I'm glad it's done. I was a little bit worried about this part making my hands ache, because whenever you're crocheting in such a tight area and with tight stitches, you know, your hands start to kind of cramp up a little bit, and I was trying to keep my finger down in there as I was turning it. So I was kind of glad when that part was done. So anyway, it worked out great. And then after that, I wanted to do another little small thing. I'm really on a roll today. So I happened upon HappyBerry Crochet's button flowers. So I just made one of those. I just got some scrap yarn and a 2.5 millimeter crochet hook. I had some buttons that have been on my table here for a little while, and I had gotten a button jar from Joann I bought for myself for my birthday, and it has all kinds of big buttons in it, and I thought, oh, that would be fun to do little things with. And so I really love making crochet flowers. They're so fun. It's just a quick little thing, and it's really, I don't know, just like a little happy thing to make. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it'll find its way in this world somehow. So that's it from here. I just want to thank everybody again, and I will see you next time. Bye.